Reze and Denji. Two people who should have been enemies, yet somehow it still felt like something real was forming between them, especially for Reze. You've probably seen the Chainsaw Man Reze Arc movie, and yeah, it's absolute cinema. Denji meets Reze, a girl he instantly falls for, only to later find out she was ready to kill him just to steal his chainsaw powers. It wrecked Denji emotionally, but what Reze didn't expect was that this choice would break her too, both emotionally and literally. Reze never planned to get close to Denji. Everything she did was for her mission, working in secret for the Soviet Union. And for a while, it worked perfectly. Denji kept falling for her charm, flirting with her while still thinking about Makima. But the moment Reze learned about Denji's past, that's when things started to shift. Denji's 16, but he's never stepped inside a school. He's been used as a devil hunter his entire life. No friends, no family. And to him, eating 3 meals a day and sleeping in a bed feels like a damn dream, even though it's the bare minimum for everyone else. None of that bothers Denji at all, but Reze saw something she didn't want to admit. They have more in common than she realized. Now, maybe it wasn't destiny for Reze and Denji to meet, but Reze still took that chance to have fun with him. She taught him how to swim, took him to a local festival. Simple things, but for her, they meant everything. Growing up in the Soviet Union barely gave her any freedom. This was the first time she ever experienced life outside. Eventually, she asked Denji to run away with her, to quit public safety and disappear to a place where they couldn't be found. On the surface, it might have been another trick to get him alone and kill him, but she could have done that the moment they met. She even admitted that to herself. Her feelings got in the way, and she hated that she couldn't control it. Denji turned her down, even though it clearly tore him apart, and that's when everything exploded. Reze attacked him, not just because of the mission, but because she had nowhere left to go. Returning to the Soviet Union was hell unless she completed her mission. But as they fought, she realized something horrible. Even if Denji had chosen to run away with her, it wouldn't matter. Makima could track them down instantly. Denji was her pet, and Reze understood that better than anyone. She tried convincing herself that she didn't fall in love with him, that all her flirting was just part of her training. But Denji saw right through that. If it was all training, she wouldn't have taken the time to actually teach him how to swim. And deep down, Reze knew he was right. To prove it, she tried to visit him later that day at the same cafe where they first met. If she truly didn't care, she would have just boarded the train and left. But even knowing Makima could track Denji down, she still went back. Meanwhile, Denji had already packed his bag. He saved up all his money. He was actually ready to run away with her if she showed up, but they never got that moment. Even though they both wanted to see each other again, tragedy hit first. Makima ruined everything.